SNI. Are you ready for e-transformation? Although the VAT gap is lower year to year, it is still a significant problem. In 2017 alone, the European Union lost €137.5 billion. Therefore, the majority of recent and upcoming EU VAT changes are focused on strengthening tax compliance and increasing the effectiveness of tax collection. In order to achieve these goals, EU member states are introducing new tax reporting requirements. The digital revolution in VAT compliance is a fact. More and more countries are introducing comprehensive VAT requirements, such as SAF-T, mandatory e-Invoicing or real-time reporting. Meeting new obligations is a big challenge in itself. SNI solutions can help you stay compliant in this new digital world. Founded in 2006, SNI currently have over 100 employees operating across multiple locations in Europe. We offer over 30 country solutions to a wide range of clients and are certified by SAP and Peppol. Here is a small selection of businesses who have chosen to work with SNI. And as you can see, our products are used across the globe, in Europe, Asia, Australasia and South America. So, let's take a look at some of our solutions. More and more countries are introducing comprehensive VAT requirements, including SAF-T, invoice reporting and real-time e-invoicing. Let's begin by looking at SAF-T. SAF-T is an international standard for the electronic exchange of reliable accounting data from organizations to national tax authorities. The standard is defined by the OECD. The file requirements are expressed using XML, but the OECD does not impose any particular file format. This obligation is currently in place across a range of European countries. Let's take a look at the general process architecture for SAF-T. Firstly, businesses must locate and extract all financial transactions data. This data is then formatted as XML files, which are submitted to the tax authority. The SNI SAP add-on enables the smooth and automated extraction of financial data. This data is then processed and converted into XML files. Users can monitor this process easily through the SNI SAF-T cockpit. Finally, the XML files are submitted to the tax authority through an SNI connector. Now let's take a look at invoice reporting. The electronic invoice reporting model is more real-time than SAF-T. Required invoice details must be sent to the tax authority in a defined format. The frequency of the reporting varies across countries, and only certain details from invoices are required. This model currently applies in Hungary, Spain and Turkey. The process architecture also varies from SAF-T. When a business issues an outbound invoice to one of its partners, this information must also be submitted to the relevant tax authority. Only the invoice header information, total amount and the VAT amount has to be communicated. This information is then formatted into XML files, which are submitted to the tax authority. With SNI's solution, when an outbound invoice is issued to a trading partner or other organization, the SAP add-on automatically extracts the relevant invoice data. This data is then converted into XML files. Users can monitor this process easily through the SNI cockpit. Finally, via an SNI connector, the information is submitted to the tax authority. Finally, let's look at real-time e-invoicing. In this model, invoice information is transmitted directly to the tax authority, where it is validated before being redirected to the invoice recipient. The file is expressed using XML and should contain all invoice information. This obligation is currently in place in around 20 countries globally. We can see how the process architecture differs again for this model. Firstly, businesses must extract the relevant invoice data. This is then formatted as XML files, which are submitted to the tax authority. They are then assessed, and once validated, the files are transmitted to the recipient. SNI's solution simplifies this process. The SAP add-on automatically extracts the relevant invoice data. This data is then formatted as XML files. Users can monitor progress using SNI's e-Invoice cockpit. Via an SNI connector, this information is submitted to the tax authority for validation. If successfully validated, the invoice is forwarded on to the partner organization. So, how can SNI help you? SNI's solutions cover all 3 steps for digital tax reporting and e-invoicing, from the initial data retrieving from SAP to data mapping and processing, and finally communication with the tax authority. All 3 steps are contained within a single SAP add-on, eliminating the need for any external or third-party systems or services. Our solutions have a multitude of benefits for SAP users. They can be easily integrated without requiring the installation of SAP OSS notes. There's no need to employ a third-party SAP consultant, saving time and money. SNI's add-ons are compatible with most SAP versions, meaning you won't need to upgrade your systems. And finally, all SNI add-ons are certified by SAP, so you can trust that they will run smoothly and reliably. For SAP user companies, SNI provide easily integrated solutions, maximized for your existing systems and infrastructure. Our solutions are comprehensive, flexible and global. We provide end-to-end solutions, implemented either on-premise, through the cloud or as a hybrid, which can be scaled globally for ease and efficiency. We aim to be the single partner globally for our clients, helping them save time, cut costs and reduce risk. We are dedicated to providing rounded and continuous support to our customers. After the initial implementation, training and documentation is provided. We help our customers in their transition with ongoing advice and assistance. We take care of maintenance and regulatory updates and liaise with local tax authorities in order to keep you informed with any changes or developments. SNI's support offering reflects our commitment to a long-term relationship with our customers. The initial implementation process typically takes 6 to 7 weeks, beginning with a demo, licensing and kickoff. This is followed by the installation and customization of solutions. The final step involves testing and training, after which the system is ready to go live. We will then continue to support after this stage, addressing any issues or problems that may arise. SNI offer a fully comprehensive turnkey solution. Through the online help desk, you can access support when you need it most. You'll be assigned a dedicated project manager and can expect a response to your query within 2 hours. As well as this, SNI offer annual maintenance agreements, providing version upgrades to stay compliant with new regulations from tax authorities, as well as bug fixing. To make things simple and transparent for our customers, we've introduced a one-time license fee. This includes implementation, training and documentation. You also have the option of adopting our software as a service offering for an additional monthly cost, and annual support and maintenance is charged at 20% of the license fee. Thank you for listening.